What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 5 season 4 of my Aston Villa career mode. Today we're going to be starting it off in the Premier League away to Chelsea.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And it's Chelsea today against Aston Villa. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Marco van Ginkel plays with Mikel in the centre of the pitch, and they'll play with a sole striker. The Aston Villa team for this game. Adrian starts in goal. In attack, Christian Benteke starts. He was man of the match last time out.
Okay, so us and Chelsea had some big battles down in the previous seasons. You know, we had quite a few tight battles. I can remember I always used to have to play the 5 at the back formation because our team was just nowhere near strong enough to go toe to toe. But now we're at that position where we can beat anybody in the league, I feel. Come on, Marvi, you gotta be stronger than that. Definitely gotta be stronger. What a ball in. Good defensive header there from Mika. Right, Mika Richards, Adama in some space. They just brought on Aspilicueta because Babwa got injured, so Adama should fancy his chances going up against Aspilicueta because he's not the quickest. So clearly Harry Kane turns, tries to find Adama, he does so, takes a shot, good save from Courtois. Right, Richards, Christian, Harry Kane, he's through on goal, Harry Kane puts it in the back of the net, but he's offside, no way, I thought he was onside for a second until I looked up. No goals before half time. I absolutely hate it because the CPU always seems to have the ball, but Amavi intercepts that one there. Let's just boot it up the pitch and get at half time. 0-0. Nothing has really happened so far. Both teams really cancelling each other out. Chelsea are playing really defensive, but Carlos Hill's in some space. First time ball in, trying to pick out Harry Kane. What a ball! Right, Adama had enough of this. He said he's going to do it on his own. Adama said he wants to do it on his own. Adama gets into the box, gets brought down, and it's a penalty. Right, Christian to step up. He's already scored 1 penalty this season. That was in the Champions League, and he puts that one away to make it 1-0.
He's just put his laces through it, and it's flown down the middle.
Third goal in the Premier League for Christian. That's about his 5th or 6th goal in all competitions, so he's back at it again just like he was last season for us. Go on, Machado winning that ball back. Harry Kane's there. Harry Kane, one touch, takes a shot. Could have had a chance to wrap up the game there, but he's absolutely knackered. There was no power behind that shot at all. And that is the end of the game. We take it 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Christian Benteke's penalty separates the two sides. Alright, so we've got Adama to an 83 overall. We just literally got him there after doing 1 training session, but his morale is insecure, so hopefully that doesn't turn into anything too serious where he wants to leave, because we put a lot of work into this player. He's got a 93 agility, 93 sprint speed with 96 acceleration. He's just absolutely crazy. 87 strength, 88 ball control, 91 dribbling, 76 crossing. You would think his crossing would be in the mid-80s. The amount of balls that he puts in there and the amount of assists that he gets. His finishing is quite high. I've been working on that for the past 2 seasons, I want to say. 79. Shot power also at 80. Short passing, we've also been working on that, so he's at 81 on that one. But if we have a look at what he's done so far this season, 13 games, 5 assists. He doesn't score, we don't really shoot with him. He's all about getting to the byline, putting those balls into the box. He does it quite well because he's got 5 assists already.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against West Ham United. The Aston Villa team for this game. Adrian starts in goal. In attack, Christian Benteke starts. He was man of the match last time out. West Ham United's lineup is this. Simon Kjær replaces James Tompkins, who's looked vulnerable recently. Idrissa Gueye starts, a player struggling for form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Alright, so we're facing a few old friends here. If you remember, we signed Mishi Batshuayi or Batshuayi. I have no idea how you say that guy's name still to this day. He was our very first, literally our very first signing of this series. In the very first season, the very first episode, we signed him for like 13 million, and he was awful. I didn't sell him to West Ham to begin with, so he's made his way back to the Premier League, but you know, I building him as this sort of Benteke replacement, because you know, Gested wasn't really doing it for us, so I brought in that player. But he was absolutely awful. I literally sold him like the next transfer window, and here he is on the ball now. Hopefully he doesn't score against us, but you know, he was so bad. Oh, they're working it well. 1-2s. What a goal. They completely cut me open there. Payet always scores against me. He scored against me last season and probably the season before that as well. I just always struggle against West Ham. And that is half time, 1-0 to West Ham. I'm really struggling to create any chances in this game, so I'm going to change the formation and try and get Maya more further up the pitch. Alright, so I brought off Harry Kane and brought on Tyson, changed the formation to the 4-3-3 attack, and I've left Carlos Hill out there. I've put him in the centre midfield, so we've got a lot of creativity going forward, so hopefully we can unlock the door. I literally haven't created one single clear-cut chance against this team. Where are they? They're like 18th in the league or something like that. They are not playing like it at all. Right, Kouate. Mika to Adama. Adama to Maya. Maya, one touch, takes a shot. Maya has to score. He has to score there. That was our first chance of the game, and it came with 15 minutes to go. Ball in, forced to Maya again, takes one touch. Oh no! I wanted to take it on the volley. No, that touch set him up just to get blocked. Alright, Amavi comes inside. Amavi does so well, puts it in there. Sivolkic 1-1. What a run from Amavi, the fullback. Let's go.
Aston Villa, the reward for pressing and keeping creating chances. They've taken one in the closing moments.
They've had some stars in that side, and the goal is certainly one of them.
Another angle on it here.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Super sub, Richardo Sivolkic or Sivkovic, however you say it. I know I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I mean. But he's just such a good player coming off the bench. He's got so many goals for us. Alright, let's go. Let's try and get a winner now. Since we got back into this game, we've created a few chances just before we scored that goal. So let's give it out to Amavi. Amavi's clearly feeling it. Amavi's definitely feeling it. He's going to come inside again. Come inside his man again. Amavi sees Sivolkic in some space. Takes one touch. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, he's put it wide. No way. Alright, come on. This ball has to be perfect. This ball has to be perfect. It's not a bad one. Ginter gets his head to it. We get another chance at it though. Let's go. One more corner. Probably the last chance to win the game. Nobody's on the edge of the box. Everybody's literally in the box. Ball in there. Tyson's there. Are we going to get another chance at it? Another corner. Right, falls out to Adama. But that is the end of the game. The referee blows his whistle. 1-1. We know we had that chance with Sivolkic just after he scored. He puts it wide on his weak foot, to be fair. If that was on his right foot, he probably scores it.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Today, Atletico Madrid against Aston Villa. Aston Villa had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against West Ham. Atletico Madrid lineup. Fabinho starts with Felipe Luis as the fullbacks. Koke starts with Thiago in central midfield, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. The Aston Villa team for this game.
Right, Tyson getting a start ahead of Carlos Hill and Marvi. Oh, I'll give that one to Tyson. He's through. He's through. He's got Sivolkic at the back post. He's there again. Oh, Richero trying to pick up where he left off last game. Oh, he's flicked it on for Adama, holding off his man. Nobody's going to push him off there. Nice little ball in there for Christian. Gets his head to it. 1-0. What a ball from Adama. Nice little flick on from Richero to start off the attack though as well.
Benteke, and he's moved on to that ball with exquisite timing to dispatch an excellent header into the bottom left.
I think they actually have 10 men on the field. They've got a player injured on the sideline, but I just cannot get the ball. They're working it well, finding the open man. Good save from Adrian. Nice little clearance from Mika. And that is half time. We take it 1-0. Benteke's goal separates the two sides. Alright, come on, we definitely need another goal because they're coming forward quite a lot in the second half. They did not play like this in the first half at all, and they've been pretty dominant in the second half. As you can see here, they come forward again. Good save from Adrian yet again. I mean, come on, I'm praising the goalkeeper. The defenders, all they have to do is react to that ball. Then cannot be getting beat in the air like that. Come on. And that is the end of the game. It finishes 1-1. I'd say it's a fair result. You know, the first half we pretty much dominated it, but the second half they came out and really played as I thought they would, you know, for the whole game. But, you know, they pretty much dominated the game. But a 1-1 away in a Champions League game is never a bad result. Okay, so the group is pretty much wide open in terms, you know, of us, Basel and Saint Etienne. Saint Etienne doing quite well. We've got 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss at 3 games in. So, you know, halfway through the group stage now, I do feel confident that we can actually go ahead and win the group because, you know, FC Basel, we did slip up against them, but they're not great. Saint Etienne, we did manage to win. Atletico Madrid at home, I think we could win them as well. So, we can definitely qualify from this group. And in the Premier League, we are currently 3rd, 9 games in, 18 points. Arsenal are just not letting up at the early stage. They haven't lost a game yet. 21 points. In the relegation zone, you got Tottenham, Bournemouth and Sunderland. But that is going to end the episode. So if you did enjoy it, I appreciate it if you dropped a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Until my next episode, have a great day.